Hey guys, I'm Themightytrex5 and I hosted another Minecraft tournament. This tournament is very similar to the Christmas tournament which I did in December, link on the top right corner. And yeah, it basically has like the exact same people participating in it too. This tournament is a bit different from the last one though. The main difference is instead of it being a process of elimination type tournament, it's more about points. The point system in this tournament is called credits, based after the currency in Star Wars called just credits. Basically, how it works is there's 5 mini games. The first 3 of them are all like races. Basically, 5 people who finish first get credits. If you get 5th place, you earn 100 credits. 4th place, you earn 200 credits. 3rd place, you earn 300. 2nd place, you earn 400. And 1st place is 500 credits. Another way to get credits is in the lobby while you're waiting for the next minigame. You can complete a parkour course in the lobby, which grants you 25 credits upon completion. Also, the quality of these minigames might be a little lower than the last tournament because last time half the minigames came from the marketplace, but this time me and Fizz made all of the minigames ourselves. But we technically did use the marketplace because we used the Star Wars Mashup pack as the base for like the scenery, but we still like made the mini games ourselves. Also, if you do happen to wear a Star Wars skin, it doesn't have to be from one of the official skin packs. Just like any kind of skin that like depicts a Star Wars character or anything from Star Wars, you will end up getting some boosts in the mini games, such as like a faster vehicle and stuff like that. I'll explain it when we actually get to the mini games. Okay, enough talk. Let's actually get into the video now. So the first minigame was a horse race, but the horses were retextured, looked like speeder bikes, and basically they were extremely fast. And if you wore a Star Wars skin, you'd get a slightly faster version of one of them. Anyway, so the race started off with Chance Gold accidentally punching his speeder bike, but fortunately he managed to get on it in time. What kind of sucks though is I literally could barely film anyone because these things were too fast and creative mode flying wasn't fast enough. Chance Gold also got stuck in a landmine hole. This section of the map has landmines and he ended up falling into the one of the holes created by one. Red Rhythm ended up getting 1st place, Python got 2nd, but then the finish line glitched out with 3rd and 4th place, and I literally just said this. What? You got 3rd and 4th place. That's not legal. Just fixed the scoreboard, and then Creeper Bane ended up getting 5th place. And here's what the scoreboard looked like after the game. The reason it says player offline in some places is because we tested out the scoreboard using alternate accounts, and they logged off, and the scoreboard just wouldn't let me remove their points, so they stayed there. The next game was a race through an asteroid field using the mini little starships that came with the Star Wars Mashup pack. If you wore Star Wars, you would get a little torpedo launcher, but don't try to look for it. No one used it. The race started off with a few people struggling to control their ships, but 3 people managed to break through successfully and were the top 3 for most of the race. A big mistake some people made was jumping out of their ships instead of landing and then jumping out when they're too far. Hydra Hunter jumped down, and unfortunately he didn't die, but SSS Boom didn't have the same luck. Python ended up getting 1st, Hydra 2nd, and Rhythm in 3rd. Chance Gold, now donning a Luke Skywalker with Yoda skin, managed to almost get 4th place, but then Creeper Bane stole the place from him after Chance Gold forgot to sprint. And here is what the scoreboard looked like after that minigame. The next minigame was a foot race through Cloud City. If you wore a Star Wars skin, you would get a jump boost. This minigame is mostly just running, but there were parkour segments, and there was also an elytra segment. For some reason, Python positioned himself behind everyone. I literally have no idea what advantage that would give him, but I don't care. The race started off with Python, Hydra, and Rhythm all in the lead. This segment of the race was the hardest for everybody. Only 3 people managed to finish it first try, which were Python, Rhythm, and SSS Boom. In this race, Red Rhythm got first place, Python got second, and SSS Boom got third after nearly killing himself with a flight device again. Then Hydra, Hunter, Chance Gold, and Creeper Bane all were just struggling at the lava parkour segment. Eventually Hydra, Hunter finished, and Creeper Bane and Chance Gold were just trying to do it. But the show has to go on, so I just finished the game manually. Next minigame was a parkour duel. 2 people would go into 2 identical courses, and whoever would finish it first would win 500 credits. Me and Fizz tried to balance it out and get the people with the most equal skill levels together so the game could be the most fair as possible. The first match was Creeper Bane versus Chance Gold. The winner was Creeper Bane. The next round was Hydra Hunter versus SSS Boom. This was definitely the closest round, and the winner was SSS Boom. The next round was the Mighty Python 7 versus Red Rhythm. This was the shortest round, so I'm just going to play the full clip here. This is what the scoreboard looked like after that game. So it looked like Python and Rhythm were going to do the final duel together that would dictate the winner of the tournament. For the final duel, I tried to recreate the lightsaber battles from the original trilogy the best as possible, with the slow lightsaber swinging and blocking a lot. Rhythm and Python were each given a lightsaber, a shield, a speed boost, a jump boost, and a health boost, so they would not die in 2 hits. They would actually die in 4 hits in a row. But they did have regeneration on, so yeah, there were way more than 4 hits in each battle. The game started off with Python running away from Red Rhythm like a baby, and then Red Rhythm managed to get 2 hits in Python. I underestimated how much they were going to use their shields, because man, they would not stop using their shields. The game took 60 years to finish. I probably could have just thought of something to not make it take up 60 years. Now that I think about it, I should have just turned natural generation off, but I wasn't thinking that back then. Anyway, so Rhythm got a hit on Python, and another one, and another one. Yeah, Python kept trying to do that stupid jump move, and then Rhythm just countered it. Then Python tries going to this stupid place, and that's where he meets his unfortunate doom. It was a best of 3 match, so the battle wasn't over for Python yet. He goes to hide in this big, massive room area, where he just hides on top of it like a baby. But he does get a few hits on Rhythm, but Rhythm strikes back and gets some more hits on him. Unfortunately for Python, his shield breaks and he jumps on top of this tower. And then we have a mix of the high ground scene and the I am your father scene.
That's impossible!
You know what else is impossible, Luke? That this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. The next round starts with Python trying to pull the same trick off again. But Rhythm isn't going in there. He just refuses to go in there and just hides in a corner. Rhythm's next strategy is just spam his sword right at the entrance, so whenever Python goes through, he gets a hit in. Eventually, Python's shield blocks Rhythm's attack, and they end up getting a few hits in. Eventually, Python runs and tries to take the high ground, but if you're the one who shot Obi-Wan off the high ground, you can't be the one who takes it, and he dies. Red Rhythm is the winner of this tournament. He's getting a little streak on with these tournaments. Anyway, so thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button if you like these little tournament videos and you think I should invest more time into these. If the next tournament video we already have planned, it's gonna be a Halloween themed one, so the video will release sometime in October. But normally we do these tournaments the day the actual holiday happens. We did this on May the 4th. I just couldn't get my butt to edit it. But we normally do these videos on the day day it's based off is, and then we upload it later. So it'll be sometime in November or like October I'll do the video. But it's not like this is gonna be like a crazy tournament that we put a lot of time into, because we have other projects like a Mushroom SMP event. You can see the gameplay of the Mushroom SMP in the background. I haven't uploaded on that series in a while, but it's not like I don't play on it anymore. We still play on it a bit. I'm just haven't gone to editing the next video because of all my other projects. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you later. Goodbye.